Woo-hoo-hoo! Wait till you try this. Hey everybody, I'm gonna bring you through my new creation, my Asian barbecue sauce. Not everyone needs this big of olive oil, but I love this olive oil, man. Kuzuni is amazing. So everything's an eyeball, man. Like every recipe does not have to be exact. I don't like to, only baking really needs to be exact. So I probably, that's 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm really only gonna use a pinch of salt in here because a lot of these ingredients that I'm gonna use to build the sauce already have sodium or salt in them. I'm gonna do a little bit of fresh cracked pepper. Again, this is just eyeball. I'm getting hungry already just doing this. Everybody knows sriracha. Again, eyeball, there's 1 tablespoon. There's 2. Just a tiny bit of soy. It just adds that depth. Again, probably a tablespoon. So we got that done. And this is for my chef buddy, Jeff King. I know you love this stuff. Just a tablespoon in there. Now this adds, I think, the umami, but just that sweet edge. I love the hoisin sauce. Again, two tablespoons, man. Just eyeball it, man. Because every time you do it, it's going to be a little different. I could drink this stuff. The sambal olik, I just love it, man. So again, just pour it in there. I like a little bit of heat, so I want a little bit extra. This is some of the best smoked paprika that I've found so far. It just adds that depth in there of smokiness, so you don't need a lot. That was probably 1/4 of a teaspoon. Now we're just going to add a little bit of honey in there. I like to pour the honey just right in, because it's such a drag to clean off your spoon. And now I just take my handy whisk, just gonna blend everything. So you can see it's not a ton, but the cool thing is I don't like to pre-marinate my grilled chicken, whether it's chicken breast, chicken thigh, chicken leg. Today we're doing chicken leg. Because the key thing is a muscle cell, when it hits heat, it seizes up. But as it slowly comes back to room temperature, the cells open up and it's going to soak up the marinade. The chicken is so juicy. So again, that's it. And that's what the sauce looks like. So I get chicken a lot of times from a lot of different places, but this is the best bargain I've seen so far, Trader Joe's. So I'm getting 1.5 pounds, a little over 1.5 pounds of fresh organic drumsticks for $3.14. So we're just going in here. Don't wash your chicken. That's a myth. You do not need to wash your chicken. But I learned this method that speeds up the cooking time. It's not as beautiful. This is about I'm hungry today and I need to eat my chicken. So what I do is I'm going to cut slits so it doesn't butterfly it. It just spreads it open a little bit. And that way the heat gets in there quicker. So you're just going to go along here and then rotate, slice. See how it spreads just a little bit, but I'm not butterflying. Everybody knows I was born hungry, so I don't like to wait too long for food. So you just get in there, watch your fingers, slow is smooth, smooth is fast. That's almost flat on the grill there. So if you see that larger surface area, it's going to cook quicker. There we go. They're ready for the grill. Now, even though I don't pre-marinate my chicken, I do salt it fairly heavily. I learned that from the cookbook, Salt, Acid, and Heat. I realized I wasn't salting my food enough. So I'm just going for an even layer of salt on each side. It really makes a difference. I've tried it without the salt and with the salt. It's really amazing the difference that it makes. I can't wait for you to try this recipe. Let's get this chicken on the grill. Oh, by the way, I'm at about medium high. I don't, unless it's a steak that I want to just sear and cook medium rare, I'm always in that medium to medium high range on my grill. And again, remember I sliced these, so they're gonna spread a little bit and cook quickly on the grill, or quicker. I'm getting so hungry. But look at that, if you can see it, it starts to open up a little bit. Oh man, I'm getting so hungry right now, but anyway, it's golden brown. The meat's kind of pulled away from the bone and the juices are running clear. I just brought out a little paring knife to test it, and it's gonna go in the marinade here in about 1 more minute, and then we're gonna eat. These are going right in this awesome marinade. Try marinating after. You can just see the meat. It's already soaking up this marinade, like so much of it. I mean, the marinade's gone down in half because it's gone somewhat right into the meat. Oh man. For those of you that were worried about the juice, look at how juicy that is. Let's go eat. I know your mouth is watering because mine is watering too. This is my Asian barbecue chicken, my new recipe. Wow. You're gonna want some of this. I'm gonna wipe my mouth. Make sure that you do this recipe, but also make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, A Biker Dude. Get some.